Being a homeowner here in Maine in the wintertime means one thing: lots of snow and ice. Well, to melt it all, you need a little salt. And no one knows more about salt than the guys here at the Maine Salt Company in Herman. We're joined by Ryan McPike,
Nice to meet you.
plant manager here at Maine Salt. So Ryan, tell us what Maine Salt is all about.
We are a manufacturing facility here that we do bag de-icing products, and we're also available 24/7 for contractors for bulk salt for the spreader trucks. We also specialize in some other non-salt products also.
Okay, well, and people see salt all winter long. It's a staple here in Maine, and you realize it's got to come from somewhere. So
Yes.
maybe walk folks through the process of where the salt comes from and how it gets into the bags.
Okay. It starts out, we get it by truckloads every day, 1, 2 to 3, depending on what Mother Nature brings for us.
Right.
Comes down about 30 to 33 tons per load, comes out of Sussex, New Brunswick.
Yeah.
It does not see daylight until it hits our pad out back. It's loaded under the mine down underground, hits our pad for 35 minutes. We bring it in. Out there we have an 80-foot conveyor belt. Yep. Bring it up into the roof. We have an auger system up there. We can put it into any of our 3 bins around here to make sure that we have enough salt to get us through the winter time.
Great. Now your brand name is Mr. Fitz. So if people see that's a Maine-based product. That's your baby.
Mr. Fitz is us. We are the producers, the manufacturers of it. We are them, locally made right here in Herman.
Great. Now I've heard from some folks that if they have pets, sometimes the standard salt isn't really good for the pets. Is that right?
No, it's not. What you can end up with is you can end up with a little piece of salt like that.
Yep.
Salt is cubical,
Yep.
and it gives sharp edges. That can get wedged in between a dog's paws while they're out running around right after you throw it in there. And that will burn about 112 to 116 degrees in your puppy's foot.
Right.
Probably going to cause a little bit of discomfort. I know it would if it was lodged in my hand.
Yeah.
So we have come up with an alternative product that is sodium chloride free, has magnesium chloride in it, a product called urea, and then dolomitic limestone, which is pretty much a traction grit.
All right, and this is called Paws Applause, correct?
Paws Applause, correct.
All right, and if people are more green friendly or thinking about the environment, you also have another product for that. What's that called?
Yes, we do. That is called Nature's Ice Melt. We have similar products in that we do the Paws Applause, just substitute out the urea for potash. That will help in the springtime your lawn stay a little more green.
Right.
Salt won't have such abuse on your shrubs and on your grass. It's a little more environmentally friendly. Keep everything a little healthier and happier come springtime.
So Ryan, I know you're not a retail shop, but if people want to find you, how do they go about it?
You can find us in many hardware stores around the state. We're at EBS, Viking Lumber, Blue Seal Feeds and Needs, and Paris Farmers Union also. You can find any of our supplies there.
All right, well, winter's coming. Have a good one.
Hope for freezing rain.
All right,
Thank
thanks
you.
a lot. The Maine Salt Company, it's a Maine-based company, and look for their products, Paws Applause, Nature's Ice Melt, and others, all under the Mr. Fitz brand. Ask for them by name. They're a great local discovery.